was 1964. Martin Luther King received the Nobel Peace Prize. Aretha Franklin released Unforgettable, a tribute to Dinah Washington. The 24th Amendment to the Constitution was ratified by the states. And in his State of the Union address, President Lyndon B. Johnson declared a war on poverty, a war to redefine opportunity, a war to transform American lives. And deep within the Economic Opportunities Act, a single line of text authorized the creation of a preschool program. And with those words, the dream was born. On May 18, 1965, President Johnson announced the creation of Head Start. Head Start launched that summer as an 8-week program serving more than 500,000 children nationwide. President Johnson announced that Head Start would become a full-year program, and the dream continued. By the mid-1970s, Head Start had served more than 5.3 million children in every corner of our nation, and the dream expanded. In the 1990s, Head Start's solid track record of success resulted in a nearly unprecedented level of bipartisan support. President Bush and Congress promised full funding for the program. In 1990, President George H.W. Bush approved the largest single increase in Head Start's history to that date, enabling 540,000 children to enroll. The landmark Head Start Expansion and Quality Improvement Act passed, and the 1994 reauthorization created new opportunities for Head Start to lead in early care and education.
This one.
Let's see.
People should become advocates for Head Start because Head Start, I believe, is the greatest investment in early childhood education in the country.
8 square window panes.
I am the biggest supporter of Head Start because I'm a former Head Start parent and I believe in Head Start.
Head Start provides kids and their families with a whole range of services. Everything from work on language and literacy to health, physical development, and even nutrition.
What are you doing? How's it going?
We have doctors volunteering their time, dentists volunteering a portion of their time to the Head Start program. We know that these are tough economic times, but the parents do not pay for any services in Head Start.
One of the reasons why it's so important to protect Head Start from cuts is because when at-risk children don't have access to a comprehensive early childhood intervention like Head Start, they're more likely to have a lot of negative outcomes. They're more likely to be arrested for a violent crime, to never attend college, to be placed in special education. And that is a lot of lost potential time.
There is Head Start. We will help you. We will hold your hand if we have to, but we also want you to be prepared like the little eaglets to fly, because we will empower you to be able to find those resources that you need to help your family become self-sufficient.
And in times like these, when the economy is doing so poorly, is exactly when you need the Head Starts and the Medicaid and the Medicare. So our government must strengthen these programs. We should not even be discussing cutting or pulling back on any of these that the American people need so badly.
They've sold me because I did take a tour of some of their facilities, and I got to tell you, from an economic standpoint, it absolutely makes sense to catch the kids at the early stages and help them, prepare them for their education, because if you wait too long, the cost for special ed programs and things of this nature is astronomical. So if you can catch them early and help them and prepare them, it actually makes economical sense, and it also helps the kids.
Head Start has been one of those programs that have been so important for families, children, and parents alike. And the nice thing about Head Start is it has bipartisan support. You see a lot of fighting between Republicans, Democrats, and whatnot. Almost universally, everyone agrees Head Start is a great program, efficient use of money, and great for making people have strides with their family and with the education of kids.
Nobody does that more richly than Head Start. after 45 years of trying to help children grow and learn, and most importantly, work with their parents so they also understand the importance of these early years. We're jointly working on the notion of school readiness.
Reading, writing, character building, involvement in all kinds of things. So that's just what we do. That's what Head Start is all about.